What's good, YouTube and Twitch? We're going live with stream number 3 of this Wind Waker Randomizer. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are linked down below. And don't forget, you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Let's get into this. Right, so after the last stream, I gave my spoiler log to a friend to look at because I got so confused as to where to go. Now, based upon the current tracker I have, there are only a couple of locations that are still viable. Now, I was told that something I need is on Outset Island. However, I need to get something to do it. Now, in order to figure out what it is, there's only 2 checks left on that island that are possibly viable. Now, one of them I cannot currently do because I need Deku Leaf, which I don't have. The other check I need a fairy for. So, I'm going to go grab one of them. And then pray that this is the check that I needed to do. Because otherwise, I am still completely lost. I ain't got a clue where to go. So, we're going to grab a fairy in a bottle. And then we're going to head out back to Outset Island because there is a check. I didn't realize that this would have been randoed in with my settings, but apparently it is. So, basically, in the normal game, once you've done Forsaken Fortress 2, you go back to Outset Island to speak to Grandma. She's, like, sick in her bed, or in her chair, rather. If you give her a fairy, she starts giving you elixir soup, but that apparently counts as an actual check, which I didn't know. So, I think that this has to be what I'm looking for, because the other check would require Deku Leaf. I don't have that, so... According to my friend who I gave the log to, that's what I've got to do. This is, of course, assuming that I've understood what he said correctly. Because if I haven't, then I'm in trouble. So... let's hope I have understood it right, and then we can just crack on. So this should work on her as well. Yep. Wait, I know why this counts as a check now, actually. So she gives you the elixir soup, which is fine. That's what we're supposed to get. Now, the actual check from this comes a little bit afterwards. So, if I remember correctly, checks like this are done in a couple of ways. This one specifically, you get after, I believe it's a day cycle. So if I turn it to night and then back to day again, theoretically, this is going to give me the check that I supposedly need, depending on what it is. At this point, whether it's leaf, whether it's bow, whether it's hookshot, whether it's hammer, it'll do something for me. At least it'll open up a few more options, which is nice. There we go. There we go, bow. Okay. So that counted. Okay, yeah. Fine. Whatever. So, I know exactly where I'm going next. I'm going to defeat Cyclos. Then I'm going Tower of the Gods. Now, the cool thing is, to defeat Cyclos, I can just go to the same coordinate as Tower of the Gods and go a bit north. That's what I'm going to do. Or should I just do Tower of the Gods first? Because I'm going to be here anyway. Cyclos ain't going anywhere. Like, Cyclos is not going anywhere. I might as well just stay here and do this first, then. Because I've done all of the bottom layer bar one thing. Well, technically two things, because in order to do the second thing, I need to have done the first thing. So on this side, there's a door at the top. Now, that door has a chest in it. Now, behind that chest is an eye switch. If you shoot it with an arrow, it will reveal another chest. Now, in order for me to proceed through Tower of the Gods, this has to be a key. Otherwise, I ain't going anywhere. Come on, show me the magic. Wicked. Yeah, I do not care. Don't need to take those out if I don't need to, so I'm cool with it. I will say this much, though. Like, Tower of the Gods is probably my favorite dungeon in this game. Like, I enjoy Earth Temple, I enjoy Wind Temple. But as it pertains to, like, just dungeon layouts as well as what you do in them, definitely think Tower is probably my favorite. It is a good dungeon. Well, what am I doing that for? I don't need to do that. I've already done that check. Crap. Right, okay. Don't forget, if you are watching the stream, don't forget to chat. I'll always chat with my viewers. I always forget with these staircases, if you're standing on it when it spawns, you just spawn through it. So, you kind of need to be below it, ideally. And now, there is nothing to do but waiting. Gotta wait. Batman! Woo! Go away, choo-choo. I do not care. And then that unlocks that door, which means we can now progress through Tower of the Gods. Awesome. Although I will say this much, not having Deku Leaf kind of blows, because Deku Leaf is helpful in quite a few scenarios in this dungeon. So not having Deku Leaf means I'm going to have to do everything naturally, which is fine, but it's slow. You can definitely do things a bit faster if you have Leaf, so... I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky and find it here. Maybe. I'm not going to lie, though, I can't wait to be out of this section. Like, the raising and lowering of water all the time, pretty annoying. Considering the fact that you've got to keep going through and outdoors and stuff, like, it is irritating. Don't get me wrong, it's only about 10-15 seconds between the water going down and then back up again. But at the same time, it's still annoying that you have to wait in that situation where I'm in, where it's just, you know, waiting for 2 minutes. But it's fine, it's just annoying. Right, so the way you do this is you stay as close to the edge as you possibly can. That will then keep you away from the stupid Beamos. Now, the cool thing is you don't have to keep these things on there. You just have to get them on, and then that's basically it. Now, there is actually a check in here. Whether or not I can do it is a different story, because I don't know if you need Leaf for it. I don't actually remember. If I remember correctly... This is going to hurt. Yeah. That's Tingle Chest. I think I've actually gone into the pit. Oh no, I'm good. I mean, it's nice not ending up in a pit, you know? Like, it is good. You absolute mongolite. There we go. Let's go. Oh, yay. No! Are we kidding? So wait, you can't actually make that with a jump. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Be that way. Sag. Oh well, we got the check, so it is what it is. We checked it. Wasn't really much of anything. Other than that, cool, I guess. Alright, let's have a look. So this room's kind of interesting. So you've got multiple checks to do. Which door is open? That one first. Woo! I misjudged that. Do one. Okay, there we go. Now this one, I would say this one's special. It doesn't just go up and down. Forward and back. It goes up and down too. Right, I've got bombs ready. I've got these came alive first. I thought you had to do thingy first. There we go. Goodbye. I thought that was one of the ones where you have to do the thingy first. It's not. It's definitely not. Okay, key. That's fine. Like, if the game's not going to give me a good item, at least it's going to give me something that I will need, so a key. Which is generally more than helpful enough, so I guess that's fine. Oops. Didn't think I jumped that far, but fine. No! Hey, Black Tar, how's it going? You alright, mate? Right, I'm going to have to wait now. Stupid wait time. There we go. Don't know why I was so concerned about that. I'm not going to lie. I would have had to have waited anyway. But, oh well. These things happen. Like I said, not having Deku Leaf in here is a bit annoying, but you can make it work. Ow. A good man for his red. Oh, nice. Was that your first playthrough, or was it a repeat? Hey, Max, how's it going? You alright? Nice. You've been doing much? Also, thanks to those who've been liking the stream. We're on 4 likes. Can we get to 5? Whoop. Like 50th. Gonna have you. No, that's cool, dude. Enjoy cleaning. Obviously, you know, if you can talk, talk. If not, don't worry about it. I understand. Cleanage is very important. Fortunately, I don't really have much cleaning to do tonight. I will have some to do tomorrow morning, though. Like a motor car. What do you mean you made it more complicated than you thought? Like, as if that doesn't already sound complicated enough. Like, as if that doesn't already sound stupid complicated. Alrighty then, where are all of me stairs? There they are. I still love that her Wind Waker is a freaking cowbell. That's so dope, and it fits her character well. Wow. I could become a peeping Tom for free. Woohoo! The telescope opens nothing. The telescope is just the friggin' telescope. You know, that could have been a bow upgrade, it could have been hammer, it could have been hookshot, could have been pretty much anything else other than that. Fudge, I forgot about that. Da 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 da. The stream shouldn't be lagging. No, the stream is definitely lagging. Why is that lagging? Wait, what? Why is the stream lagging so hard? Hang on, give me a second. Redoing the inject. That should fix it? I don't understand why it's lagging. How's it now? Right, give me a second. I'm going to restart stream. I'm hoping this has fixed it. No, it's still lagging. What the hell? Why is my YouTube site... Is my Twitch stream fine? Yeah, my Twitch stream's absolutely fine. Why is my YouTube side lagging so hard? What? I don't understand. This is going to clue me in or what? Like, why is it lagging so hard? It's almost like it's running in the wrong kind of friggin' frame rate. I don't understand. Hang on, I'm going to restart everything. Right, that looks like it's fine. As far as I can tell. Right, that looks fine now. So weird. Right, I better restart my software for my chat as well, otherwise I'm not going to be able to read anything. Come on, detect that the stream has started. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, the on-screen chat's not currently working because it's got to regenerate, so it'll take a minute. But it should work fine again soon. At least the stream looks like it's running normally. I don't understand what happened there. I had to restart OBS for the Twitch, YouTube side to work fine. The Twitch side worked absolutely fine, but I have to keep an eye on that for future reference when I'm doing streams. Because it happens, it's an easy fix. You gotta restart OBS, but at the same time, it also kills the momentum of my stream, so hopefully it doesn't happen too often. Although my on-screen chat is not working. What are you doing? Service is loading. Service active. Okay. Trigger fake message. That did nothing. Okie dokie. Reload the software. Oh, I love it when things don't work. I'm saying it's detecting my stream. Fine. Could you friggin' work? Here's an idea. It is working again. Okay, fine. Jesus, man. I'll wait for my PSV to drive. It's honestly painful. I know the... What's the estimated delivery time on it? That's not that bad. It's only a day and a bit. Don't you live in Channel Islands, though? That's probably why the delivery is a bit longer. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. There we go. Okay. Let's get Statue Boy across. I have it sent to my dad's house, then he sends it to me because it's cheaper delivery-wise on eBay. It costs like 40 for What? How much is the postage if he sends it? What? How does that make any sense? So what, eBay charges a premium on the postage because where you live? That's some bullshit, dude. Yeah, but if you've got Prime, Amazon's mostly free delivery anyway. It doesn't matter where you are. To be fair, I think eBay should do a subscription service like that, where if you buy enough off there, you can get like faster deliveries and free deliveries rather than having to pay postage. I know everyone doesn't charge postage, but at the same time, it'd be nice. No. I'm just going to stand here and jump. Not always, no. So sometimes the seller will make the purchaser pay for the delivery. It just depends on the seller. So, like, I sold something recently on eBay, but because of the price I sold it for, because I undercut the market by quite a lot, all I asked was that the seller pay, the buyer pay the postage. Because, so I sold a watch, like a smartwatch. It's only like 150 quid. I sold it for like £80. Because I just wanted it gone. It was just my old one. But I wanted them to pay the postage, because if I'm already undercutting the market by that much anyway, you know, a couple, like £3 on postage isn't much of anything in the grand scheme of things. But depending on the item and depending on what it is, will dictate whether you should or shouldn't. To be fair, a lot of people will just do it because they want to make as much profit as possible. I get it. People own businesses. Fine. It's understandable. But it depends on the scenario. Like, sometimes I say it's fine if the buyer pays the postage. Other times it's not. It really depends on what it is. I'm not being funny, right? But if I bought, let's say, a PS5 game, like a physical disc, off of eBay, I wouldn't want to pay the postage. Because, I mean, being realistic, it's not going to be that much. It'd be like £1. I'm sorry, but the seller can do that. Dude, all the treasure charts, my god. Come on, game. Don't give me the bow and then give me nothing in here. Oh, crap. Get up. Dude. Thank you. How precise is that bloody hitbox? My god. Hey, Ninja, how's it going, bro? You alright? More than me. I want to sell on eBay, but it's awkward because of where I live. That's another thing, though. It is also dependent on location. Like, if you live in the UK mainland, it's usually fine. Because most people do, or they live in, like, Ireland, which isn't too far, and then the postage isn't that bad. Skullhammer, let's go. That opens up a few bits. Let's freaking go, dude. Actually not. I'm just going to reload the load zone. I'm going to start at the start anyway, might as well. Thank God I actually got a decent friggin' item in here. Jeepers, man. I can watch for another 30 minutes at least. Damn. Hopefully. If not, that's cool. People got stuff going on. I understand that work can be a bit hectic. Oh, trust me, getting hammer is nice, because that opens up a few checks. Oh, wait, can I even do this? I will get to inform you your extended warranty is expired. What? My god. How's it going, Sterling? You're right, dude. I don't think I can do this. Ninja, you can't do this room without Deku Leaf, can you? I don't think you can. You will not reach O2 again. You are free from the curse. Oh, hey, Jumper. What I paid last week. What do you mean what you paid last week? You can do this without Leaf. I don't remember how you do this without Leaf, but apparently you can do it without Leaf. Okay. Yes, please, Jumper. I've not done this room without Leaf in I don't know how long. Go up to the thing, but instead of leafing across, you jump to the left or right and... Wait, what? Wait, you can do that? Wait, what? Why didn't I know this? What? That is mad. What in the fudge? So wait, in vanilla, are you supposed to use Leaf here? Well, I've got to assume here you have to use Leaf, because there's no grappling hook point. That is mad, though. Thank you. I never knew that existed. What? That's helpful to know for future reference. Go away. Looks like something that came up during testing, but they were like, leave it in as an alt method. No idea till I saw someone that do it. Leaf. I think usually Leaf is your first instinct here. I'm pretty sure Leaf is intended there. I would assume so. Because by this point in the game, you've got no other items that could possibly do it, I don't think. Yeah. I would assume that Leaf is intended for that. Don't get me wrong. That works. I'm fine with it. It allows me to explore more Tower of the Gods. Although, I think that unless the randomizer counts this, technically what's left is out of logic. Because, logically, I shouldn't be able to do it. Unless it counts that glitch, I don't know. So I guess it really depends on if the logic accounts for the glitch. If it does, fine. If not, then is what it is. I don't know if it's intended or not. I don't even know at this point. I don't know if it counts for the logic, so it's... oh well, it doesn't matter anyway. It's not that deep. Like, it's really not that deep. Like, kind of is what it is. Will you say anything, Max? Yes, I know my camera is off. It'll be back on in a minute. I mean, to be fair, there's not much left of Tower of the Gods anyway. There's, like, a few rooms. And then it's just the boss, so not too bad. In the next month or so, I am going to be doing another Twilight Princess randomizer, because I really want to get better at it. I want it to be a randomizer that I run every so often. Because I really want to get better at it. Yeah, I figured that out. I don't know what happened. I had to restart the entire OBS program in order to get it to work. I can just assume it was a problem with OBS. It probably was, to be fair. It's just OBS doing OBS things, weirdly enough. Woo! All right, let's do it. Our first completed Dungeon of the Seed almost. Woohoo! And boom. It's official. Bosses snort rupees. Alright, Tower of the Gods complete. Easy enough. No, Jib, seriously, thank you for the hint on that. That was ridiculously solid. I'm going the wrong way if I want to go fight Cyclos. Right, I believe I can go to this coordinate and fight him. Well, I don't have many arrows, so I can't really miss that much. But normally I can do it in 2 or 3, so I should be fine. I'm definitely in the right coordinate, I think. More or less. Yeah, I am now. Yeah, there we are. Oh my god. There's 1. 2. Great. There we go. Alright, that takes out Cyclos. Woohoo. Right. This is going to sound daft, but I'm going to check the one check inside a Wind Temple that I can do. I can't do any more than that because I don't have Deku Leaf. However, I have had this one check be something before. I'm not running into that issue again. I refuse. So, I'm going to go check it. There's also a couple of other checks in this area that I can do as well. Or at least around this point. So, I'm going to go get those as well. But I'm going to come here as well. You've probably seen before, Ninja. I've had this check be something. This being the only check I had to get in Wind Temple during that seed as well. I ain't having any risks. I want to check this, make sure I don't need it. I've had this happen before, and I'm not there for it. Like, I'm not going to sit there and friggin... No, I refuse. That's stupid. It'd be dumb for me to not. I can just save warp out anyway. It's not a big deal. Also, Ninja, check this out. Whoop! It summons Malon's ghosts. Oh my god, it's the Scarecrow. Wicked. That's 2 cutlery strikes instantly seen. Awesome. Hey, Maka. I was hoping to get an arrow, but alright. So literally, the one check I can do is here. But I've avoided this check before in a rando because I couldn't do anything else. And it was something I needed. It took me like 2 hours to find it. I'm not running to that again. Like, if this actually turns out to be something I need, I'm not missing it this time. I'm in the area. Might as well check it. If this TG setting, but not in logic by default. Couldn't figure out what the logic requires for this specific... What, in Tower of the Gods? Okay, it's just a key. That's fine. Doesn't mean I don't have to do Wind Temple, just means that that one check was nothing, so I don't need to worry about it. That's fine. Well, I'm cool with that. Yeah. So it is a setting, but I've set mine to glitchless, so technically I shouldn't have to do that. So I've done the rest of that out of logic. It didn't matter anyway, because I didn't get anything past that point, but it's good to know for the future, so thank you. Although, weirdly enough, my tracker is telling me that I can beat all of Wind Temple. I can't. I don't have Hookshot, and I don't have Deku Leaf, so good luck with that. I don't know why my tracker is telling me that, but alright. Yep, this way. So it's not this coordinate, it's the next one. I've got some Wizropes to take out. So outside of dungeons, there are a few checks now, but because I've got Hammer, I should be able to do quite a bit in Forsaken Fortress as well. So I'm going to go here. I don't think I can continue with anything else inside of Earth Temple, at least for the time being, because I don't have fire arrows. I don't think I can go any further. No, actually I can, because I needed hammer for a bit of it, which I've got now. So I should be able to do a bit more in Earth Temple. I might go there soon. How much more I can do, I don't know, but I know I can do a bit, so I might as well. Don't forget, if you're watching the stream, to like the stream by double tapping that screen. It really helps that YouTube algorithm. We're on 4 likes. Can we get to 5? So I should have a couple of whiz ropes to take out. Fortunately, there should be some pots here where I can get some arrows. Or at least I'm hoping there is, otherwise I am screwed. But essentially, to beat the seed now, all I need is Deku Leaf, arrow upgrades, and hook shot. That's all I need. Oh wait, technically I don't even need Deku Leaf. No! What? I didn't mean to do that. Well. That wasn't very helpful. That wasn't helpful at all, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Swear, my god. Where are you? There's another whiz robe. Hello. That's the point. There's 2. Game, I could really do with you throwing me some arrows. There's one of them. I need an arrow. Otherwise, I ain't doing jack. Oh, what? Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. That works. Thank you. Never mind. One of them actually spawned on the platform, so I guess I could take it. Sweet. I'm alright with that. Alright, guess I got an arrow upgrade. Don't need arrows anymore. Are we kidding? Alright. Cool. But yeah, it's handy. I mean, sure, I guess. What the hell? Alright. You know what? We take it. I'm not going to complain. I will take the arrow upgrade. It's quite nice. No, you're right. I did ask for that. So, you know, if the game's going to oblige me with that. Now, game, if you could give me Deku Leaf, Hookshot, and all of my arrow upgrades that are fire and ice and light arrows, that would also be very helpful because I could just beat the game with that. So if you could, that would be nice. Just if you can, of course, you know. Don't want to put you out too much. But otherwise, welp. Right, well, since I've already been in Earth Temple once, at least some of it will remain open, so at least there's that. I don't have to take out the moblins in the first room, which is quite nice. Although I am fairly sure I can do pretty much all of Earth Temple now. At least, well, not all of it. I'd need fire arrows to do all of it. Yeah, this door's remained open, so that's fine. So is this one, I believe? Yep. So now what I can do is whack this one. Opens that door. Then I've been that way as well. Better wait. Make her wait here. Hello. I'm not bringing Medley forward. I know for what's going to happen. She's going to get grabbed by the stupid Wall Master, and then I've got to get her out again. I'm not doing that. I refuse. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, key. We take it. Hello. Excuse me. Why didn't the hand come out? Am I missing something here? How did I get insta-grabbed? Do tell, game. Oh my god, those things just eat hits. Actually, I should be able to keep away from that one, so I should be fine. Right, so she has to remain there. Let's go. Another key. All right. That should pretty much almost do it for keys, though, shouldn't it? There shouldn't be many more, if any, keys. Other than the boss key, I think. Unless I've got that, too. No, I've got that already. So, technically, there shouldn't actually be any more keys for this dungeon, because I think I've got them all. If that's the case, I'm going to have to double-check, see what I've done, and where I can go. Because I know I'm limited on what I can do and where I can go. I know that for a fact. I'm going to leave her here a minute. Yeah, it's this room. So I can't actually do this room. Because in order to do this room, I need a way to turn these guys to stone. And I've not got it. So... it would also work if I could freeze them. But at the same time, in order to do that anyway, I would have... fire arrows so I can just burn the thing. Which I don't have. I'm going to double check to make sure I can't do anything else this way. I also don't think I can. Because I think I need fire arrows. So I'm kind of locked out here too. Which is fine. It's allowed me to do slightly more. Although, albeit not too much more. Oh, no, I can go through this door. Cool. Oh, yeah, this leads to the mirror shield room, doesn't it? Oh, no, this leads to in here, which I can't do anyway, because I don't have a light source. Yeah, I don't have a source of light, so I can't even take these guys out either. I can't do that. I can't do that. I think I've been this way and done everything, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, I've done that. And then that way leads to that room. So yeah, I can't do anything else in here until I get fire arrows. Alright, fine. So that's now completely limited what I can do in there. Fine. There luckily are other checks. So I can't actually progress any further in dungeons for now. I mean, I can't even enter Forbidden Woods. I can't do anything as it pertains to Wind Temple or Earth Temple. Wind Temple, I need Leaf. at least minimum to do anything else in there. And then for there, I need fire arrows. Once I've got fire arrows, I'm pretty sure I can do everything inside an Earth Temple. But I need those first. There are a few out-of-dungeon checks that are now open, at least, which is pretty good. A couple of fairy islands, which is nice. Islet of Steel platform, which I can apparently now do. I don't understand what's just unlocked that. Oh, the bow probably unlocked that, actually, because it's probably Wizrobes. There are two along that side. I might as well go there. So if we warp to Great Fish, that should then give me the two things in the area. I've got the... To be fair, I'm going to have to warp back to Great Fish anyway towards going for anything. But Islet of Steel is that way. And then I just need to go to the platform, which should probably be on the left. I'm going to assume it is. If I remember correctly, I think it is, actually. That's somewhere when it spawns in. Oh, it's there. All right, cool. I know what kind of was right. It's on the left of the Islet of Steel. I thought the entrance was on that side. It's not. I'm going to assume the reason I couldn't do this because of Wizrobes. Because in order to logically beat Wizrobes, you need a bow. Because you don't have any other way of doing it. Yep. I knew it. Two of them. Get rid of these guys first. They're annoying. There's one of them. Bye. Alright, that takes care of that check. Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, I asked for arrow upgrades. I didn't ask for those ones. I don't need the ability to wield 99 bloody arrows. Okay. Yes. Cool. Alright. Right, so, game, if you could be so kind as to give me the other arrow upgrades I need, that'd be great. Dude, 99 arrows exist in the base game. Because you can get 99 bombs as well. Yeah, they exist in the base game. Yeah, the 99 bombs, 99 arrows both exist in the base game. They're not random exclusive or anything. Look at this, I can use my hammer. Woo! Hammer! Boink. Woo! Question is, Great Fairy, are you going to be good? Or are you going to be... Let's go. What you gonna be? I'm predicting. Gonna get the 150 arrow equipment next. Yay! Thank you, Great Fairy. You were such a big help to me. Wait, why can't I go through the cabana? That's telling me I can't do it. Why can't I do it? I don't need leaf or anything for it. As far as I know, Private Oasis, you need hammer and grappling hook, which I now have both. What would trigger that to become viable? I'm curious now. Not leaf. A hook shot? Huh? What? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, I need the cabana deed. No, I'd need delivery bag, wouldn't I? Yeah, delivery bag. There we go. I was going to say, I almost that doesn't make sense. But no, in order to get in there, I would need the cabana deed and delivery bag, which I don't have. No, I've got the deed, I don't have the bag, so I'd need the delivery bag in order to do it. Fine. So yeah, in order to go to the cabana, I'd need cabana deed. Fine. Do not have it, so I can't go there. Cool. I don't bloody know. Right, okay. But the cool thing is, I'm now able to keep going for a while, which is pretty good. I mean, depending on what items I receive in the next probably like 10 minutes, will dictate how much further I can go. But, hey. This has definitely been one of those where the fuck do I go kind of seeds. I'm not going to lie. Like, this has 100% been one of those seeds. Which is fine. I don't mind those kinds of seeds every so often. Like, it's not a big deal. But, like, come on, man. I've not played Wind Waker Rando in ages. Like, could have given me something at least a little bit more palatable. Yay! You want something more powerful? You got the bracelets already. Oh, yes, because they've opened up so much for me. They've opened up, like, Earth Temple, and that's it. They don't do much in the way of anything else. Not when you've got bombs. If you get them before bombs, fine. Okay, delivery bag. I can go to the cabana. Asking you shall receive, apparently. Alright, so I guess I'm going to the cabana now. Okay. Alright. Luckily, the cabana does not take too long, so... More like complaining you shall receive. I mean, that's also very true, I'm not gonna lie. I have been complaining a lot. Although, to be fair, I have every right to complain. The seed is some bullshit. Alright. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this seed has been some absolute bullshit. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want a seed to be that easy I could beat it in an hour, but my god. Like, getting the full Triforce of Courage in the span of the first hour was a bit much. Considering that on its own, that doesn't really do much. 2, had I received other items in its place, I could have done a lot more a lot earlier. But I am slowly starting to unlock stuff as I go, which is alright, I guess. I've got my fill-up coupon as well. Not like I'm really going to need it that much now, but at least it's there. Also, sentient butler door. I always found that a bit creepy, I'm not going to lie. Like, I always found that door just slightly creepy. Or am I the only one who ever thought that? Remember correctly, the first chest is this way. No, that's pots. Oh, that poll completed yesterday. It was a split between Jade and Corey. Well, Noble Welsh Knight. Well, no, I know, but there are chests. I just can't remember where they are. I know there's one at the very end, then there's another one, but I can't remember where it is. It must be through the other one, which is fine. I'll go back for it in a minute. Yeah, Jade in particular is very rich on points now. Because, like, holy moly, there was, like, a load of them. She got, like, 35k. I was wondering what that was for a second, but the friggin' light was a rat. Like, wait a minute. Wait, what? I thought the chest was there. It's not, apparently. Okay. That's fine with me. Thought it was in that one. Oh, itch. There we go. Better. Down this one, then. Yeah, it's this one. It's through here and then through here. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was probably pointless coming here, but you never know until you check it, right? So it's better for me to check it than not. Any predictions of what I'm going to get from the main chest here? Excuse me? I thought I took you out! Ah, crap. Jeez Louise, I thought I took that guy out. Whew. Stupid readads. Like, wait a minute. Could have sworn I took that guy out. What? Hello? Rude. Alright, I forgot you have to Windwaker. I'm here. Ah, Jumper's on a 300... Got 350 plus gems for a watch streak. Nice. Tells me in my chat box now, apparently, that happens. Okay, it was pointless coming here, but I wouldn't have known otherwise. Alright, cool. Then the only other place I've got is... whatchamacallit? Forsaken Fortress. Twitch wasn't resetting my streak every now and then. I don't know how accurate that is, so... If it is resetting it, if it's not, it's news to me. I genuinely don't know. Alright, but time for some Forsaken Fortress. Now, I can't do all of it because I need Leaf. I can do some of it. And I believe I can do Helmrock King. I think. But that's a big fat pile of maybe. To be fair, like, you get a decent amount of points for just watching anyway. I mean, don't get me wrong. You get more for doing certain actions, like by following, by subbing, by donating, by bidding, on all that stuff. You know what I mean? But people get just enough by watching anyway. Right, I don't think I can get that chest, because I don't think I've got a way of getting it. You definitely can't do that with a standard jump, I know that. That chest I can't do. Yeah. However, there is one down here that I can do. Ow. Rifles chart 4. Alright, cool. Right, so that completes that chest. I think this one in here I can do. I hate these things. They are so annoying. Get out of it. Wait, can I not get that one? Really? So wait, to get those two chests, I need Leaf. Well, that's annoying. Wait, no, I must be able to get it. No, I can. I've got to go back around to get it, though. Oh, no. I can get it there. Fair enough. Didn't know that. Cool. We love the Nenes. I do not like the Nenes. Right, so I've done the upper jail cell, and then it's just the chest on the bed. So yeah, I can only do one more chest in here. After that, I genuinely do not know where to go. So, why did I do that? The chest on the bed's easy to access from the ground floor. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, this seed has got me going in so many circles. I'm getting bloody dizzy all the time. Like, I'm literally going in that many circles. Well, I guess that kind of worked anyway. I mean, sure, getting bombed at the same time probably doesn't help, but it worked, so sure. Why the heck not? Nope. Not interested. I'm fully aware you're going to zap me. Leave me alone. Cool. Don't particularly need that heart container, but alright. So wait, why can't I do Helmrock King? What's preventing me from doing that? I'm assuming because I can't access the door, right? I mean, do you actually need Leaf? No worries, Ninja. Enjoy the BRBs. Because I don't think you physically need the Leaf, do you? Hmm. Yeah, because I can't get that because I've got no way across. So that chest and the Helmrock King are the only two things left in here. But why can't I do Helmrock King? Or is it just because I can't access it, like, at all? Because obviously, in order to get to the Helmrock King door, when you first come here, you don't have Leaf. So you can't use that, but you can use whatever else you've got to get there. Which is nothing. You don't have anything by this point. I mean, obviously, to get to Helmrock King now, I need Hammer and stuff, which I've got. But why is it saying I need Deku Leaf? Because as I understand it, I don't need it. As long as I take out the spotlights, I should be fine. What jump? Surely that can't be the case, though, right? Oh, it'd be this jump I'd need it for. Right, that makes sense. So yeah, I can't access Helmarok, not until I've got Leaf. Alright, fine. That jump is what's preventing me. So I need Leaf. Right, that makes a bit more sense. Right, I'm going to quickly go over what I've got in terms of everything. From there, I could sort of figure it out. I've been there. So I've got a written tracker. I've been keeping track of everything on. I'm just going through it. I don't know. No, I know, but to be fair, I was never really good at item sliding in the HD version anyway. I'm going to have to go through Earth. I'm going to go through Earth Temple. I want to see if I've missed anything. Because there's a chance I have. I don't even know at this point. But with the map tracker I've got, it basically tells me that I can beat Earth Temple with what I have. But I don't see how that's possible, considering I don't have fire arrows, which you need. Unless there's another way to do that room, which I'm not aware of. So... because that one room is preventing me from actually doing anything else. So... I want to know if there's another way to do it. So under normal circumstances, you have to turn the choose to stone, and then you can do it. You could also do it if you can freeze them, but I don't have vice arrows anyway. So that doesn't make any sense for me. But according to my tracker, it's viable for me to do it. Unless I pull up a different tracker and it just look through what I technically should and shouldn't be able to do. But I'm actually very curious as to what the game thinks I should and shouldn't be able to do at this point. You have to be good at item sliding if you want to go across the ocean with it, I think. The rest is just having fun with it. I find it very funny. I also crashed my Wii U with it. Wait, how'd you crash your Wii U with it? So is light the only way to turn these guys to stone? That wouldn't work, because you've got to do it in, like, half a second. I'm assuming I can't pick them up. No, you can't pick them up like that. So I'd have to get it on the Switch. That's annoying. Oh, they won't even go on it, will they? Oh, no, he will, I think. No, he won't go on it at all. Unless I'm on it and then him on. There we go. That's not what I meant to do, but I didn't think so. Because I could get her up there, but that doesn't do anything. I'm not going to lie, I'm tempted to look through the spoiler log at this point. I'm really tempted to. Because I genuinely don't know where else to go. I'm just locked out of everything. I mean, obviously I shouldn't be, but... like, at this point... it almost feels like I'm just locked out of just pretty much freaking everything, dude. Thanks, Bab, for the resub for 32 months. I hope you continue to enjoy the content. It continues your ad reviewing experience. There has to be, but I'm trying to figure out what. I mean, I can go back to Dragon Roost Cavern and see if I can make that jump without Deku Leaf, but I've never done it. So, in Dragon Roost Cavern, there's only one way that's potentially possible for me to go, because I don't have any more keys. Now, that would be, when you go through normally, there's like the platform at the top that comes down, but in Rando it's already down, so you're normally able to access it. But I've never accessed it without Leaf, so I don't even know if it's possible. That's like the only thing left I could think to do. Because other than that, that's it. I genuinely can't think of anything else. I'm pretty certain it is. Unless it's not. I'm not too sure. I don't know. But without another key, I can't progress any further through Dragon Roost. You would think so, but I can't even remember if it's down for certain. I don't know. That's why I'm going to go check it. Because I'm just not sure at all. I definitely know I've done everything else because I've checked Dragon Roost like 3 times. But to be fair, if I can't figure it out soon, like, this seed has almost defeated me at this point. It's just so brutal. Like, it's very rare that I surrender on a seed, but my god. Like, this seed has definitely not been as chill as I was hoping it would be. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was hoping it was gonna be a lot more chill than this, and it just hasn't been. Oh, I was also checked for the last time in the log at the end. That's totally fine. So, think I saw you give up on one because you were locked. Yeah, but that's different, innit? Because I can't beat it, so there's no point in me continuing with a seed that's unbeatable. I mean, technically, it would have been possible. I remember the seed you're talking about. Yeah, it was something to do with the leaf. No, it's not down by default, so I can't even progress here. I thought it was, it's not. So to answer my question, no, I can't progress in here because I don't have a key. So... that's it. I'm looking for the log. What do I technically need to beat the game? I need leaf, I need both sets of arrows, sword, and hookshot. Alright, fine. I don't think so. I'll try, but I don't think you can. No, that is way too far up. You can't even see it. Odds of you being able to do that are not likely. I'll say that much. Unless you can grapple that from here, but I don't think so. No, it's too far out. So you can't even grapple that. No. No, you got no chance. But that is so far out. You've got absolutely no shot of doing that. Yeah, but I can't get further up. That's the problem. I can't go high enough to do it. Because if I try and progress through here, I'm just going to get stuck. Because I don't have a key. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm literally down here. There's nothing I can do. I can't go further because I don't have a key to unlock a door. Like, unless I've missed a check, I don't think I have somehow. Oh no, correction. I can get slightly higher up. This is as high as I can go, which is the normal level. And somehow I don't think I'm shooting it from here. No. In order to progress, I need a key. Of which I do not have any. I have done this check. I remember doing this, actually. I've done it. Yeah, I've done that check. That check's done. That's fine. Yeah, it's not there. You do that. It's further up. Not great. I need all of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items to beat the seed. I have no idea where to go because I've got nothing left in logic, I don't think. Even though my tracker's telling me I can beat both earth and wind temples, which is impossible because I don't have the required items. I definitely did do both checks in this room, didn't I? Be stupid if I didn't. Yeah, I have. That's fine. So yeah, I can get to this point. Yeah, because that's not... yeah, that leads back. So that's not where you have to go. I've gotten to this point, and I need a key. I've already taken out the thing once, so it's not going to be anything here. So yeah, I can't go any further in here without a key. I would need a key, which I do not have one, so... I'm looking in the log. This is some stupid nonsense. Alright, so where am I going for this? Right, bow. Where is it? Progressive Pro letter to Grandma. So that's where I got the one at the start of the stream. That's fine. Right. So one of the progressive bows is in Earth Temple. Many Mirrors rooms. That's right near the end of the dungeon. In order to do that, I'd have to find the other bow. So where's that one? Okay, so the other bow is in Wind Temple. All right, but I can't go through there either. So where's Leaf? In Earth Temple. This seed, I think, is pretty much unbeatable. I have Mirror Shield, but in order to cast the shadows, I need fire arrows to burn the curtains. I don't have them. Unless you know of another way to do it. Because you have to burn the curtains to let the... No, that's on both. So, on the left side, you need to do that there. And then on the other side, you need to burn the curtain, don't you? To bring down the light. Unless I'm wrong. Wait, I can? Since when? No, I know why I couldn't do it before. Because I didn't have hammer. You need hammer, there's a switch. I didn't have it at the time. That's why. I thought it was another curtain. It's not. I needed hammer, which I didn't have. Yeah, but I need checks. No, I know that, but... Wait, no, you can't skip any further than that, can you? Because you need to be able to move those things to do the door. But no, that's on me. That's my own stupidity. I completely forgot about that. Stupid hammer. Alright, cool. So I should be able to at least get some of the checks that I need. Depending on how long it takes me and how far into Earth and Wind Temples these items are, I'm beating this tonight. I'm not too sure on the layout 100% myself, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't progress. I'm fairly sure of it. But depending on how long this takes, if I can do this by 10 PM, which is 45 minutes, I'm finishing it tonight. I want it done, though, so I can continue Minecraft tomorrow. I hope so, because this seed has been nothing but an absolute pain in the arse for me. No, you absolute melt. I hate the sliding mechanic in this game. It is so dumb. So according to this, the two things in here that I need are Many Mirrors Room left chest and where? 3 blocks room. Oh, and casket in the second crypt. So there are 3 things in here I need, and only one of them is in friggin' Wind Temple. Just in Many Cyclones room, wherever that is. I haven't got a clue where that is. The Many Mirrors room, I think I know where that is, but that's not until near the end of the dungeon. Yeah, I needed hammer. That's why I couldn't do it at the time. All right. It's good to know I can actually bloody do this now. Or at least go further. No. Forget how annoying this room is. There we go. Remember correctly, there isn't a chest in here, is there? I don't think so. If there is, I can get it on the return trip. It's fine. Oh, you can wait there. Oh, go away. I'm gonna get nabbed. Crap. Get out of here. Oh yeah, redeads in this game sound dumb. Oh my god. Ow. Do you mind? Oh yeah, I think redeads in most other games sound creepy as hell. Like, they are creepy. I will give them that acknowledgement. They are definitely creepy. Can't jump down from here, can I? Although I can open this, which is nice. Means I can walk back here later if necessary. Oh, I forgot. I actually have to bomb it. Fine. Oh no, I can jump down from here. Fine. That didn't mean to land on that, but you know... Crap. Crap! Are we kidding? You know... Okay. Cool. It's a good job I opened that. Dude, get in the pot. You know what? Under normal circumstances, I'd have skipped that. I'm glad I didn't. Right. Link, Malon, whatever you want to be called. I swear to God, don't jump off this stupid thing. I'm going to walk so slowly off of that ledge. Thank you. You absolute melt. See, look how Medley does it with complete grace. You're an idiot. Oh my God. You know, I can't help landing there considering I can't see. Alright, to activate this, you do this, don't you? There we go. Right, so there is something in here. Many mirrors room. That's fine. And then chest in 3 blocks room. I don't remember where that is. And casket in the second crypt. That's further on from here. I know that. I don't know where the other thing is. Top of my head, I couldn't tell you. All right. No, I didn't mean to do that. Welp. There we go. Yeah, I found some joy. What will actually be joyous is when I beat the seed. To be fair, though, unlike a lot of people, I will acknowledge that this was my own... I looked in Spurlock as my own stupidity. Like, I completely forgot about that one thing needing the skull hammer rather than needing fire arrows, which is fine. I mean, that's on me. I forgot about that, so... Well, that is on me. That's my bad. I completely forgot about that. It was only when you reminded me of that room why I couldn't progress the first time I came in here. Because I didn't have hammer. It was only when you had re-mentioned that room as to why I couldn't do it. No, you did, and I thank you for that. Like I said, it was my own stupidity as to why I forgot about it, to be fair. Right, I forget that that's a room, so I'm going to do that in a minute. I want to finish off this puzzle first. But no, thank you for your assistance. It is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I can't do that from there. That's fine. Grab this. There's fire and ice arrows. Okay. Right, if I remember correctly. That goes there. That goes there. No, dude. Put it away. Okay, and that completes that puzzle. But I'm going to leave Medley in here whilst I go in this room, because I don't think you need her for this room. Not that I remember. I think this is one of those coffin rooms. Yeah, it is. But no, I don't need her for this. There is a chest in here, so... Nope. Nope. Ow. There goes one. You absolute butt munch. Ow. Ow. I hate these things. Sometimes those things like to munch certain things. Nothing against that. You want to go for it? Go for it. Look, unless people do something illegal or completely messed up that they mentioned in my stream, I ain't judging anyone. Nice. That's up to you then. That's it, Jumper. You can be my judge, man, okay? Just remember my cameras are still off. Here we go. Ah, Dark Nut. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I can actually take these guys out. Oh, wait. Can you... Wait, I'm sure you can do it with ice arrows, can't you? Before I get nommed on by these stupid things. Yeah, you can. You do it with ice arrows, that's fine. Goodbye. So yeah, those ones you can. So I think the game wants you to do it with lethal hookshot, but you don't have hookshot by this point. So that works. That's fine. Right, so we've gone as far in this direction as we can go. Thankfully, we've still got the other direction we can now go. Jeepers, man. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not doing that. Hang on. I ain't doing that. That's long. I'm gonna go back from this way. I mean, once I got the rest of the items, the rest of the game will take 10 minutes, because all I have to do is go beat Puppet Ganon and then Ganon. Like, it's not that deep, but... Jesus Christ, man. Getting these items has been an absolute pain in the arse. Still, at least I know I can actually do it this time. Come on, where are you? Come on. Die. Where's the stupid black chew? There it is. No, I didn't tell you to jump on it, you absolute numpty. Oh, what the fudge cakes. Oh my god. Right. Do that. Oh my god. Get on the thing. Thank you, you absolute knob. Oh my god. Dude, pick up the stupid chew. Arrgh! Oh my god, the control in this game is the biggest pile of AIDS I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh no. It's not like I could just fly with Medley, but cool. Mate. Oh, nah, dude. That was pissing me off. Oh, my God. Like, honestly, you want a way to really annoy me in a game? Do some nonsense like that. Honestly. Cracking. Right. There's Leaf. There is one more check in here that I need. Wait. Die. Jesus Christ. My God. Target the right enemy, you dipshit. Oh, fuck this. Burn, dickhead. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I'm not asking for much, game. Look, I ain't asking the game for much. I just want the game to target the right friggin' enemy. Like, just target the right friggin' one. Right, well, I don't need to do anything else in this room, because I know exactly where the last thing I need is in this one. It's this crypt. Once I've done the script, I can get out of this dungeon, and then go to Wind Temple, and hopefully get what I need in there fast. With any luck. Probably not, though. Oh, for God's sake, I'm gonna get humped. Yep. There it is. Ooh, it glows red. Nice. Right, that takes care of that. I'm pretty sure I didn't need to do anything else in that dungeon, I'm fairly sure. When's it coming back? Never. Right. I think I'm going to end stream for tonight because I know exactly the sequence I've got to do. The issue is I don't know how much of Wind Waker I'm going to have to do. So, I don't know whether to finish this another time and just continue with Minecraft for a bit because honestly it's driving me up the wall. Oh my god, Ninja. Right, I will catch you guys in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to share them on my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to follow. I'll catch you guys in the next one.